Good morning, guys. Jason here, the Minto Show. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for your subscriber. So it's Sunday. It's April 19th. It's a little cold out today. It's 54 degrees with a chance of some rain around 2 o'clock. It's kind of cloudy. I have a jacket on, so it's definitely a little bit cold. But today I thought we'd split some wood, and I wanted to do a moisture test for subscriber Donald. He was kind of curious about my moisture readings on some of the wood, and I was actually kind of curious about the pine because it really seems like when I split it, it's wet. Within a day, like the color's already changed. It feels lighter. So I'm just kind of wondering how fast that moisture is actually coming off of that. So I have a moisture meter here. I have the moisture meter. This is a general. I think you guys have seen it in some other videos, but they're not crazy expensive. It's got like 2 prongs on here, and you can set it for all kind of stuff. Wood. I actually think it does building. Yeah, it doesn't matter, different modes on here. But I actually set a piece of wood aside from when we very first started this actual run of wood right here, and I set it down here between the 2 rows. So I was kind of curious. We'll get a reading on it today and just kind of see where we're at. So let's go ahead and put it in here so you see. I'm not sure how well you guys are going to see this or not, but it's at 15.2. It's about 14. 15.1. I'm sure you guys can see that. So this is drying out crazy fast. I think within maybe a month, maybe less than that, I'm gonna start selling it. I actually ordered bags this morning. So on the firewood stand, we'll be selling pine and then also hardwood. So I'm gonna have different prices, but the pine is gonna go in a bag, a red bag, and the hardwoods are still, we'll continue to wrap those just because I want some kind of differential, to make them look different in the stand, just so people just aren't grabbing whatever and the price is all screwed up and the inventory gets screwed up. It's just a mess. So I need something visually that just shows the 2 different types of wood. So that's the plan, but man, this pine is drying out quick. So yeah, that's awesome. But thanks to Tom at Tom's Firewood. He's one of my fellow, companions in the wood business. And Tom is way bigger than I'll ever be. He has a bigger operation. He does very well. But Tom was very kind to we talked about prices and what he uses for bags. So thanks, Tom. I really appreciate you. I went and actually ordered the bags you recommended. So I was like 400 bags for like 179. I'll leave you guys a link. I think it's like Global Bag Company. So I'll leave you a link below if you guys are interested in. It's not affiliated or anything. It was just a recommendation from Tom at Tom's Firewood. So, but yeah, this is looking good, guys. Looking really happy with that. Now, I split some of this pine maybe 2 days ago. The stuff that's on top. So let's just grab a piece. Something. Let's actually grab a couple pieces. This piece is kind of thin and small. It's not real big. So let's just give it a try. And then we'll grab like a thicker piece and just kind of see the difference here. Because let's go back. That pine that we just tested, that was like 12 days ago was when we first split that. So it's been 12 days. So this was, okay, this has been maybe 2 days. We're at 19%. That's high. It's giving me the warning. 17.5 there. Let's go on the other side. 16.8. So that's all kind of high. So let's try a thicker piece. That one's pretty thin. This one's looking, that's a nice piece of wood there. It's a little bit thicker compared to the one we just tested. You see it's a little bit thicker, a little bit more girth. So let's try this one, guys. I'm thinking this one will probably be like 20, 22. Oh, that one's high. 38. I didn't get that one in that good. Let me see. 40, 38, 37, 34, 33. Oh, it's like moving a lot. It's still moving. Like 33. Yeah, this is still pretty high, this piece here. So definitely thinner is definitely better. Smaller pieces always seem to win. But yeah, so really the goal is here to really get this run of wood completely done, stacked, covered. Maybe let it sit a little bit longer than that, and then go ahead and start bagging it and going with it. But that could all change. I'll start testing it and seeing where we're at with the meter. But I just wanted to kind of give you guys an update. Donald definitely requested that, so there you go, Donald. That's kind of where we're at. And yeah. But yeah, I see some rain coming up through Maryland right now, so we'll try to get what we can done in the next few hours. It might just be a passing rain. We might just have to pause for a little bit, but we'll see how it goes. So come along, we'll get everything started, and we'll get moving here. Here we go. All right, guys, let's remove the cover. In case you guys want to know, this cover is made by a company called White Duck, and it's completely canvas. And she's held up very well. This splitter's a year old. Turned a year old, what, a couple months ago? And the cover's held up just phenomenal. No complaints there. Keeps rain and everything off the splitter and does a great job. So check them out, White Duck. Just Google it, whiteduck.com. They make a bunch of cool like tents and just real high-end like products. And a lot of the tarps I buy, the brown tarps, they're way better than what you find in like a hardware store. They're way thicker and seem to hold up to tearing, and even the sun getting to the UV rays, destroying them that way. Seem to be a really good product. All right, let's put some fuel in here. It's a non-ethanol. Yeah, I bought this the other day. It was like $4.87 a gallon. A little pricey. That's because all the fuel prices have gone up, but it's okay. Rather pay now than ruin motors later on, right? All right, there we go. Fill that bad boy up. That's it. See what the hour meter says here. We are at 69.1 hours. And she's gonna get an oil change in May. I just do the 6-month thing. I don't worry about the hours. All right, let's hit it here. I just kept running the wood. I just didn't stop. Just kept going, and doesn't have a big pile here now. Sometimes I stop and I'll fill the cart up and I'll take the cart up, and I just don't think I get a lot done doing it that way. I mean, you can go through a lot of wood, but the problem is you gotta bend down and pick us all up. But we're gonna go with it this way today. Maybe Sherlin can help me run some loads of woods there. There's probably good five loads here, maybe 6. But we're going through the pile pretty good. We're getting it done over there. The rounds are actually getting smaller as I work towards the woods line over there. The bigger rounds were towards me, so the worst is like out of the way. But looking good. I'm gonna grab some lunch. I want to show you what's on the smoker real quick for dinner. So let's go take a look at that real quick. All right, guys, let's take a look at the smoker here. I need to, I got a beef brisket going on here. Got it from Aldi's. Pretty sure it had a lemon pepper marinade on it. So that looks good. That's what's for dinner today. So that should be pretty good. So I'm gonna have lunch and then we'll check back and see if it's gonna rain. All right, guys, lunchtime is over, and let's check some more moisture readings. Let's check out this pile right here. Let's just grab a couple pieces and let's just see where we're at with like fresh cut pine. So let me get my meter ready and we'll start testing. All right, guys, I'm just gonna grab a piece, just a random piece. It's about 40. 50. I'm beginning to think my reader only goes to 50% because it seems like it gets to a point it just buzzes and there's just no numbers. So I'm thinking mine only goes to 50%. Let's check another piece here. That piece, it was like 24 and 36. Let's check this bigger piece here. Yeah, it was over 50. Over 50. Okay, so it's still pretty wet. So, but give it a week or two, she'll be down to less than 18%, I bet. So that's pretty cool. This pine definitely dries out a lot quicker than anything I've ever split. I was looking at my pile of wood here. I think it's so hilarious that, you know, I have all this wood here and it's a nice little sitting spot for a squirrel. He must have had some little bit of snack here. He busted through these couple pieces. He had a couple pieces there, but it looks like he left this one. So whether he got scared, ran off, or maybe this didn't smell that good. Maybe he knew it was rotten. I don't know. But it's just kind of funny that animals use the wood as a little lunch spot. All right, that's the first load. See how many loads we get out of this. All right, guys, it's starting to sprinkle a little bit. Let's cover up the machine there. Getting through the pile. Got a little bit more to do. Maybe this is load 3. Maybe 2 more. I guess we'll just have to see. All right, guys, it's still raining a little bit. It looks like we got about 4.5 loads out, and we pretty much, I don't know, we filled up from, I guess, where this one row ends over to here. I'll probably go that high and then level this all out. But yeah, I just got a little bit more to do here in the trailer, and then I'm gonna call it a day and go inside and get dry. It's raining a little bit, a little more than expected, but it's okay. Still getting after it, getting it done. So excellent. All right, guys, I'm gonna enjoy. I'll leave you some B-roll of the beef brisk when we cut it tonight. Hopefully it's gonna be good. Should be. Fingers crossed. So yeah, show you that, and then we'll see what we get into Monday. And then Tuesday, hopefully the contractors will start on the front of the house, the new deck. All right, guys, I promised I'd show you the brisk, the beef brisk that we put on the smoker. So let's check it out. Here we go. It looks amazing. It's got a beautiful coating on it. Wow. All right. Ooh. Looks like there's a nice smoke ring on the side there. That looks beautiful. Check this side. You guys can see. Just beautiful. Okay. Alright, guys, so that's it. Wanted to show you the beef brisk. It looks amazing. So I'm going to go and have dinner. I hope you guys are enjoying yours. So thanks for tuning in to be a subscriber. See you next one. Bye, guys.